Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111, back with the truth, bringing dark into light. Let's just jump into this, see what we need to know, what you guys need to know. Holy Spirit, angels, into the high spirit, light, and the Most High. Please give me trust and equity for the collective. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? What's going on here? Okay, so we have somebody that's outraged right now. We have somebody that's upset, mad. Okay, they may be losing some kind of material possessions. Somebody may be getting sued. Okay, this could be some feminine. Okay, we have feminine that could be getting sued right here. Okay, could be losing something, losing some kind of money or some kind of agreement, contract. Somebody could be losing a contract. There's some kind of war, some battle here. There's a female that's outraged, upset, mad. I'm hearing something about default. Okay, there could be something about default. Something in the home, the house. Home, the house, okay. Her security could be getting, like, taken away from her. Losing a lot. Yeah, a lot of problems, insecurities, confusion. Okay, we have feminine. It could be a masculine too, okay? It could be masculine, but somebody is losing something, okay? They could have lost a law settlement, a court case, a court situation, a custody battle. This woman came out and see this female could be, I'm hearing more as she may not be as empathetic as what people think she is. As empathetic as what people think she is. She has a two-face, like in the public, people see her as differently. In the home, people see her differently. Yeah, her house is upside down. Things are falling apart in her life. Okay, there's a female that her life is falling apart. This could be a copycat. Okay, someone's copycat. She's dealing with the devil, clout, contract. Like I said, some kind of contract, some kind of signature didn't go her way, or some kind of agreement to go her way. The fortune she had, she could be losing. When I heard default, somebody did not contact. Okay, if they're being sued, this person's going to default. Okay, somebody that's been sued is going to default. They didn't contact the person that sued them. Ignored it. Okay, ignored it. I'm hearing ignoring. Okay, this person's ignoring this agreement, ignoring this contract. Could have been fraud, ID theft, money order, credit card, wire transfer, money laundering, checks. Deal gone wrong. Something did not go her way or his way. Or you could be the female dealing with this. Okay, dealing with somebody else. I keep hearing default. Default is where you're not, you do not fulfill the obligation that was met, required that was met. So there's some kind of requirements this female or masculine did not follow through with. She could be losing her home, her apartment, her condo, her trailer, whatever it is, not paying the bills, rent, or being sued and they're taking it for her, taking her out for all her money, garnishing her checks. Vehicle, travel, movement. This person could be trying to get away from it as well, trying to run from her problems. Because remember, problems here, this female masculine could be trying to run from their problems, thinking if they run, they're not going to get caught, so they're not going to go in default. Plans failed, not working how things were planned. She did not think this was going to happen. She or he did not think this was going to happen. I'm hearing someone did not think that this person was going to take matters in their own hands. Okay, to get a lawyer, attorney. Someone got an attorney, a lawyer. What's the word I was hearing? This individual, that plaintiff, is it plaintiff? Thought somebody was talking out their ass. Okay? Like hearing like, you know, all bark, no bite. But this person was bark and bite. Okay, somebody was like bark and bite. Somebody warned this person. Somebody tried to confided in this person, confronted this person, and this individual could ignore this person, and that could be why it's default too, because somebody could have like went to him and ignored him. Thought they were playing games. Could be a war between baby mom, baby daddy, co-parenting, okay, or a marriage conflict of the other partner. Scorpio on the bottom. She's outraged, okay? He's outraged because she's losing. Like, pissed off, mad. Throwing salt on your name. Okay, she could throw salt on your name. Could talk shit about you, another person. You know, when it comes to females, I'm a female too, so I know. And I've been around people. Females think that they can like walk over the men, and I'm be honest with you, okay? My mom did it, my friends did it. The females, they think they can just walk over men because if they have a child with them, then they can just do what they want to do, okay? And I've said this before in another reading, and that's what I'm getting. Like, this female thinks like her shit don't stink. She thinks that she is like better than this other person, and this may not even be a co-parenting. This could be she just thinks she's better, and she don't think there's gonna be any consequences. If it's to do with court situation, like a legal situation, like she didn't think this person was going to actually follow through with it. That's what we're, she didn't think somebody was going to follow through with it. And they did. They fell through with it. And now she's not. She's ignoring, something about ignoring it, trying to run from the problems, trying to get away from it. And that's what's going to cause a default. A default is, like I said, you're not being obligated, or you're supposed to be obligated to do something and you're not following through with it, okay? Somebody could be throwing these papers away. Okay, somebody could be throwing them away and just kind of just throwing them on, like throwing them in the recycle bin, or throwing them in the garbage, or just ignoring them, throwing them on the desk, and like just throwing them in a box and like not even reading them. Okay, someone may not even be reading this stuff. Psychic reader certified, you could have warned this person. Okay, you could warn the other person as well. Somebody's going to be missing the deadline. The female masculine is going to miss the deadline. Pisces. If you go in default, okay, I'm hearing if you go in default, you're not going to be able to tell your story, okay? You're not going to be able to give your story and ask what you want, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Going in default, you're not going to be able to tell your story. And the other party, so the other party's going to win and they're going to get what they want, okay? So if they're being sued for money, they're going to get that money. If they're being sued for custody, that other person that's suing them for custody is going to get what they want. Full custody, 50-50. If somebody's suing them for, you know, alimony, they're going to get that alimony if this person does not respond. Okay, I'm hearing if this person does not respond. And they're going to have no say in the future. So when they go to court, they're going to have no say. It's going to look bad, and the judge is going to grant the person that was suing the person. Okay, this female. There could have been some kind of fight, argument over the situation. Okay, stress, disagreement, some kind of disagreement. This female is ego trip and power hungry. You could be getting help from ancestral spirituality. Okay, getting help, assistance. It could have been an ongoing battle with this person too. Trying communication. This person may have tried to call this person. This person may have tried to contact this female. Okay, again, female, male. And they just keep ignoring. Something about not where they're supposed to be, illegal immigration. Being somewhere they're not supposed to be, no papers, no documents. Like I said, somebody's saying that they're not. Someone may also say they're not getting the papers, but they are. They're just ignoring them. This could have been over an accident. Okay, somebody could have been sued for an accident. They didn't want to pay the fees. They were liable for the accident. Somebody being sued for that, going in default because they're not paying it. They're Scorpio again. Okay, Scorpio again. A dangerous company. Okay, somebody in the dangerous company, ops in the camp. Secret society protection. Somebody has help from the secret society. Somebody's been doing spell work too. Manipulating energy, controlling, dominant. Somebody needs to get off their high horse. Somebody needs to realize the world doesn't revolve around them either. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, see, this is a family situation, okay? Blood ties, inner circle. This could be a family court. Family court. I'm also hearing default. If somebody does not respond or does not show up to court, they're gonna have a warrant, okay, for their arrest. They can go to do jail time. So this female may be doing jail time because she didn't show up for court, or she's in default and she's not responding, and so they may issue her a warrant. And that's why her security is, like, you know, falling apart. Her life is falling apart. She's having a lot of problems, losing things, missing work, because if she's missing court and then she goes to jail, she's missing work and not being able to get paid. I'm hearing she should have just contacted them instead of ignoring it. Forbidden love, tragedy. She could be choosing another partner as well, ignoring it. See, there's some kind of receipts, proof, some kind of documents that she's received. Okay, she's received these documents. She's just saying she hasn't. There's a female saying she hasn't received this stuff, and she has. She could be single, available, current status, or you could be single. See, TikTok, deadline, time's running out. That's why it's going to default. Time's running out. She has so many days. I'm, 21 days to communicate. Okay, I'm hearing 21 days to communicate. Don't communicate in 21 days, default. Okay, don't communicate in 21 days. This person goes on default. And she'll be outraged. Retaliation, punish, payback. Telepathic messages, dreams, songs, alienated. She could be alienated too, but you could be having experiences with aliens, telepathic messages, dreams. You are tuned in to the spiritual realm, okay? Tuned in, internet connected, plugged in, okay? Tuned in. There's a female that's worried more about, okay, this female could be more worried about her single, like her relationships, her life, like being in a relationship than, taking care of business, handling business the right way. Outgoing on dates. She could be single but out on dates, like worried more about her relationship status, a label on a relationship, than actually taking care of the real business that needs to be taken care of. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. And right here, here's financial support, child alimony, and government. So there could be like a custody battle again, court case, court situation. I said alimony earlier, or like I said, this could be accident. Somebody could be getting sued and you have to go to court for being sued for an accident or debt. Okay, I'm hearing a student loan now too. Okay, somebody did not pay off their student loans. This person has 21 days to respond. If they don't respond, it's default. And then they won't have no say. The judge will grant the other person what they want. Or they already went to court and the judge granted the other person what they wanted, and this female didn't get what she wanted, and that's why she's outraged, because of the judge. I'm hearing this judge did not take her side. Okay, the judge did not take this female's side. There's some kind of deception. You guys could be male too. You guys could switch the roles, okay? Switch the roles. It could be a neighbor. Neighbor could testify. Venus, Taurus, Libra, goddess of love, Uranus, Aquarius. Lost her. There could be a grandma, a farmer, a friend could be involved. This could be a friend. We have Pluto, Scorpio again. Card's going to stick. No spirit. There could be a grandpa or grandma involved too. So maybe a grandpa, grandma could get involved. This could be a sister as well. So grandpa, grandma could be getting involved. Maybe grandpa, grandma could be taking this person to court too, or wanting some kind of custody or something. Some kind of money assistance. Somebody who's under compulsion. I said jail, prison. Yeah, if this person doesn't respond, it could be contempt of court, so it could be jail time. Okay, it won't be long jail time. It could probably be just a few days to 30 days in jail. Contempt of court. Okay, not showing up is considered contempt of court. Not following the legal. Somebody may not be following the legal custody agreement as well. Okay, so there could be a custody agreement, and this person's not following it, so it's contempt of court, and this person's going to do some jail time. Okay, somebody may not be sober. Okay, they may be using this mother. That's why this grandpa, grandma could be trying to take this mother to court. There's a masculine feminine that keeps putting hands on people that's going to go to jail, so there could be some kind of fight, and that could be why they're going to jail. Ancestors are helping you, okay, are guiding you, helping you to take the necessary steps. What else, Spirit? Some oil, gas spill. Someone could work at a gas station, work at a factory. Might get that too, some kind of fire. Rescue mission. Wow, they're coming to some kind of fire. Some different energies coming out. Somebody wants some kind of help. There could be a karmic child. Just one more. Corruption. Okay, somebody's involved in some corruption. Female could be involved in it. This female could be crying too. Okay, like I said, going to be going to prison, going to jail. This female could be crying because she doesn't know what to do. Like, she doesn't know what to do. She didn't think this was going to happen. Okay, so like I said, so that's another thing. She didn't think this was going to happen. And now she could be crying. Because now it's reality. Okay, it's reality. She should have communicated properly with the other person, with the other party. Okay, that's the thing. She should have communicated properly with the other party. Okay, whoever it is. If it's a law office, if it is a husband or ex-husband, a boyfriend, a brother, an aunt, grandparents, whatever, she should have communicated properly, because now she's crying over this because now her life's falling apart, and she should have just communicated. She didn't want to communicate. She thought they weren't going to do anything about it. She or he, okay? Again, remember, somebody could have some kind of childhood trauma. If this is a kid situation, the kids could have childhood trauma from this, being kept away from the other parent, kept away from the grandparents. You guys, grandparents have rights too. Grandparental rights. Okay, so there could be a mother or even a father and father trying to keep their kids or their kids away from their grandparents. Grandparents have parental rights as well. could be some kind of brainwashing as well against kids as well. Awaken. It's time to wake up. There could be some kind of bear. Somebody's an advocate. Oh my God, activist. Okay, activist, rebel, revolutionary, rebel. There's the ETs again, extraterrestrial, encounter. So, okay, somebody may be going to their grandparents or their parents for help, assistance too, because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to take matters into their own hands. We have fire disaster. There's a fire coming out. Somebody's a teacher, instructor. See, they lost. They're losing money. Somebody's losing a lot. They could have been middle class, higher class. Now they're in lower class. And there's children again. Okay, children are involved. This is a custody battle. Some kind of custody battle. It could be something else too, but right here. Okay, I'm just get some names and then close out. I'm also hearing somebody didn't think that they had to like inform the other parents or grandparents like what's going on with the children's life. Okay, didn't have to inform them. Okay, let me hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. I took 18. Somebody didn't, okay, there's that other person didn't think they had to inform, like, the other parent or grandparents of, like, what's going on with this child. If the child's been through some kind of trauma, or what's happening in school, or the medical appointments. Like, they weren't communicating, and they're supposed to be communicating, okay? Both parties still have rights to know about the other child. If this is a child situation, okay? And somebody wasn't communicating, letting the other person know about it. And I'm hearing some of you guys are saying, well, they're a bad dad, they're a bad mom, they shouldn't have anything to do with the kids. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Some of you moms, some of you dads say that, and you just say that because you just don't want your kids around them, and that's manipulation. That's low toxic energy. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna say this too. There are some bad dads, and there's some bad moms out there too. Okay, there are bad moms and bad dads out there too. And I'm not taking sides, but I'm delivering the message what I'm hearing, and what I'm hearing is this mother or father is not communicating properly with the other father or mother and letting them know what's going on with their children. And somebody's taking them to court or asking for default. Somebody already could have been to court, and now they're taking them to court because something's going wrong in this home. Okay, and this could be grandparents. Like I said, grandparents could be getting involved in this. Or they're losing other things. Okay, again, take what resonates. Bits and pieces may fit for you, bits and pieces may fit somebody else. This is a reading that I'm hearing what I'm hearing, and I hear some things for somebody else, and I hear some things for another person, because it's collective. None of you guys' stories are gonna be exactly the same, but there should be some kind of communication. Some kind of communication. Somebody did not also, if there's a kid in school, somebody didn't put the other parent's name on the kids. Like, says that they don't have the other parent's not in their life, and the parent is supposed to be in their life, but the mother or father did not put them in the school, like, system, saying, like, their contact information. And that could actually be used in court as well. Okay, so, like, I'm hearing is somebody else could have found out by something's going on at school, or something's going on with somebody's house, and they found out by a third party. And so somebody took it in their own hands and got a lawyer and could be suing this person and wanting to know what's going on because they didn't know anything that's going on because this person was not communicating with them. Or the school was not communicating with them, and the school should have been communicating with them too. You guys know how many mothers do that? And I'm saying the mothers because most times mothers get the custody first, and then most times the kids go with the mother first and everything, and the mothers don't put the father's name down in the school system or in the health needs if they're not living with them full time. And the same thing it could go as, the father does it to the mother too. So like I said, Please, you guys, don't think I'm pinpointing just women. I'm just pinpointing men, because I'm not. And the court's going to see this. They're going to see all this. There's going to be documentation. Like I said, the proof card came out. The other party has proof that the other person's not communicating with them and not involving them in their family, their kids' situation. There's going to be a lot of documentation. And when the court situation happens, this other person's going to look like a fool. Okay? They're already outraged because they're being sued and, like, they're not complying with what's meant to comply with. And then when they get put in court, this person, the party that is suing this person or taking whatever to court, this other person's going to look like a fool. They're going to look really bad. Really bad because there's no communication. They're totally, like, ignoring the other person. It's going to look bad. It's going to look bad. And I'm hearing there's a lawyer that has a lot of information about this, okay? There's a lawyer that's possibly helping you, okay? Helping you or your person. Attorney, a lawyer, whatever, is helping you. And you have enough stuff to take this person. Or you could be the role switch as well, okay? Jacob. They have a wild side to them. Friends with benefits. Aloha. So Hawaii's coming out. Fiery energy. Volcano energy is coming out. Volcano. Somebody is clean. Okay, so this other person could be saying, okay, so somebody could be saying this person's not clean. They're using, but they're clean. Okay, so the other party could be clean. And I'm hearing that they're going to take a drug test and they're going to prove to the judge, this other person that could be doing this, could be proving to the judge that they're clean. Okay, that they're not using. That they have their life together. They're doing everything that they're meant to do or supposed to do. They're following the rules or protocols or procedures, whatever it is, okay? The obligations that are met, okay? They're following it, okay? Whatever was placed in that situation, they're following it and the other person's not. But this other person could be lying and say, hey, they're using, they're an ex-addict, they're an ex-whatever criminal, they've been in trouble before, they're probably doing it again. But this person's going to prove that they're clean, sober, doing right, okay? Burton. Darius. That ass is mine. Diego. Piper. New York. Carrie. Spades. Viper Kings. Rico. Green. Miranda rights. Like I said, somebody's going to get the reds read to them. Okay? Read to them. And this could be in court. Tia. Google. Mandy. Letterkenny. Nottingham. Ashlyn. Bosnian government. Somebody on Facebook. Veronica. Angel number 7. Morris. Julia. McAdams. Remington. Mason. Victor. 222. Encouragement manifestations. Balance. Somebody could have been sexually assaulted. And Jaguar. Jaguar's a female energy too, but somebody could drive a Jaguar. Okay, what I just heard too in this situation is I'm hearing that I'm hearing something about this court situation has been ongoing for over a year, and this attorney just wants to be over. There's an attorney just wants to be over because it's been ongoing, and there could be somebody they could be letting go of somebody as well. Like they're tired of this because it's just going back and forth, back and forth. They're not even following it. They keep putting things in place for the other person not to follow, and this other person like keeps giving in. They keep giving in. I'm just hearing they just want this case to be over. This attorney just wants this case to be over. Okay, this could have been a pro bono case as well. That could be why they want it over. It's just it's ongoing. It's prolonged, and it's like just continuing over and over, and they just want to be over. Somebody could be corrupted as well. That a different energy came out there. This mother could be a drama queen. And you know, it could be a father too. Father could be drama queen too. Okay? I've seen men that are babies act like drama queens. A lot more than what you think too. Okay? So again, like I said, do not hate the messenger. Okay? That's what I just heard. Do not hate the messenger. If you don't like something about this, then there's something you need to work on. There's some kind of shadow side that you need to work on, okay? When you get triggered or provoked in these readings, it's something you need to work on with internally, okay? Confirmation there. Okay, let's see here. I just keep hearing like there was no communication here whatsoever. I just keep hearing there was no communication whatsoever with this situation, and that's why it's led to this certain degree. Okay, why it's led this way, because there's no line of communication at all. Okay, returning, going with the flow. So somebody could have been returning to somebody's life, and then they wanted to be part of this life as well, going with the flow. Wisdom, asking questions. Somebody's asking a lot of questions. They could be asking attorney questions. Okay, asking the spirit team, or even asking a judge, or looking into it more. And there was some kind of space. Somebody's going to get some space. Somebody's going to lose... Whoever had full custody, if in this custody case, if somebody had full custody of their child, female or male, they're going to lose this full custody. They're going to end up getting their rights taken away, all their custody, and they may have to pay child support, or they're going to get 50-50, or like it's not going to go in their favor. Like I said, this female, it's not going to go in their favor because they went in default. They didn't communicate. They didn't communicate. They didn't respond. And that's what's going to make this mother angry. Outraged. I heard somebody thought they were never going to take action because of their background. So this other person thought they were never, the person that was suing them or taking them to court, thought, the other person thought this person that was suing them was never going to do anything about it because of their background. Okay? Thought they were just going to stand still and sit back and do nothing. And do nothing. Yeah, see, this is a family matter. This person thought they were a genius, thought they're smart, slick. Okay, this other person thought they were smart, slick, thought they could get away with it. Okay, and the person that's suing this person's going to celebrate. They're going to be celebrating. Because they're going to, this person went in default, and they're going to win the case. The person that sued this person. And if it's not sued by a court, like a child custody, if they're suing them for money, for accident, for school student loans, any kind of loans, anything, you know what I mean, lawsuit, civil suit, they're going to be celebrating because they're going to win. Because the other person is in default. They're not going to get anything. They're going to have to pay it all back or pay something out of their pocket. 533. Change, transformation, and change. Do something differently. The universe is always with you. Growth, expansion, spiritual awakening. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, number 11. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.